Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am Deleted Scenes, human being, American, and YouTube Ronin. I'd like to welcome you to tonight's episode of Live from Sparkwood in 21. I want to start off by saying hello to everyone currently joining us on X. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. This series chronicles the 1990s cult classic series Twin Peaks, which originally aired on ABC. It's 25 years later sequel series, The Return, and the films of David Lynch. And some of you may or may not know that there was another ABC series, a comedy entitled On the Air, which is about the backstage shenanigans behind the scenes of a variety program called The Lester Guy Show. And last week, we aired the 4 episodes that appeared on American television. Now you get to see the other 3 that didn't. I'd like to say hello to everyone currently joining us in the chat right now, including channel member JPRPH1, channel member, the tired midnight blogger, Curtis Selby, channel member, Andrea Black, Faithful Blue Wrench channel member, the Bird Woman of YouTube. Watch out for her second channel, Fluff Chick Productions, Connie Cleary. Big Al Presents, host of Films with Friends, the creator of the 10-Word Review. Friend of the channel, USARNG. Another friend of the channel, Tune the News. All right. My fellow panelists, the super fans, as I call them, are patiently awaiting us backstage, so I'm going to bring them out now. The man responsible for this, who shanghaied me into this and twisted my arm. Something last call, Dark Side.
We have been waiting 33 years for these 3 episodes of On the Air.
The reason why I know you're all really here, Netters Network.
Indeed.
Good evening.
And Flappy Apologist, Age Boomer.
He was very upset that he was upstaged by those ducks. He was not happy about that.
Did it not bother him that had he taken the role, he might have been electrocuted?
Well,
I mean, you know, he could have been those stagehands' lunch.
I'm just saying.
Step away from the duck.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, honestly, guys, I'm still saying it a week later. Okay, so I'm joking. I haven't been waiting 33 years because honestly, God bless you.
Bless you.
I did not even know that this show existed at the time, and I just was dimly aware of it since then. You know, in Lynch related things that I read and followed and so forth. But after seeing it last week, I kind of been thinking about it all week. Little bits, little gags. It really did make me laugh. And honestly, I don't care how weird it is. If I enjoy it and it makes me laugh, that's a good thing, right? There's not enough things that we enjoy anymore. So I'm not complaining here.
Welcome to the chat. Channel member, Geek Flag with a Nate Nose. Always good to see you, sir.
Geek Flag with Nate Knows, who designed my thumbnail for Friday for me. Thank you very much for that, Nate. I super appreciate it. And if you guys can't see it yet, check it out.
And also designed my avatar for this evening, which I then transferred into the sketch that you see here. So, yeah, there you go.
I like that. I really
do. I do too.
That's sadly, though, I'm afraid that's how comic book, or it could actually be a good thing, depending on how you look at it. I was going to say it could be how we start getting comic book art going forward. But when you consider the people that are currently working in the comic book industry, maybe it's for the best they get replaced with robots. Just saying. But anyway, but we're not worried about all that today. We are going back to 1992, which romanticizes the 1950s. So we're definitely going back.
We find ourselves in 1957.
Correct.
At a fictitious television network where they are attempting to air a program called The Lester Guy Show. And, best laid plans, because every time they go on the air, something goes wrong to hilarious results, including the first episode. I don't even think Lester even on the air.
It left me wondering. And I don't know about we talk about ratings all the times, and I know how ratings have worked since I was a kid. I'm not entirely certain how they worked back in the late 50s. But they do. Part of the conceit of this show is they show the establishing shots of the outside studio building, the streets of New York and so forth, which establishes, the time period and so forth. But you also get to see at certain points reaction shots of people watching the show, because you're seeing it from behind the scenes. Occasionally you see it from the point of view of the camera, and then sometimes you see it from the TVs of people sitting around their TVs watching. And they seem to either be enjoying it or at least being interested in it, which makes me think, as goofy and messed up as this show is from our point of view behind the scenes, things not going the way they intend. I don't know. Maybe people are enjoying the mess ups and the silliness and all of that,
Well,
Indeed,
it can also be that they're not seeing it as catastrophically as we are.
Well, that's exactly what I mean. Yeah, I mean, it's funny to them, and they may very well think that was part of it or intentional.
Right, but
we know it's a mess
right,
up.
but it could be like we're seeing like a ladder falling with something then catching fire and da. They may only see, a puff of smoke and something falling over. May not see the entire catastrophe.
But
thing.
Yeah, but I was just thinking the one episode where Lester Guy is swinging from his heels from the ceiling. I could totally see somebody at home seeing that and laughing their ass off, saying, "Oh my gosh, the production value. That's dangerous." And they're doing that live on stage. Wow, and everyone behind the scene going, "Oh my God, we've ruined the
Which just leads to the kind of overall absurd nature of the show itself, is that you do have these glimpses of this audience watching the show and seeing this, what we see as a catastrophe, because we know what's supposed to be happening, and then, a duck gets set on fire or Lester gets knocked over the head and everybody just thinks it's this, kind of absurdist, kind of comedy.
Exactly.
And, so.
And, you know, I think as we tend to do with you know, Lynch related things, we tend to read too much into it, or at least I do. I shouldn't speak for the rest of y'all, but I tend to read a little bit too much into it. And so there's that scene where the what was it? The camera tipped over, and so it was broadcasting sideways.
Right.
And so you had these two women sitting there, tilting their heads at 90 degrees, leaning over. You had another house where two men were picking the TV up and turning it on its side. And I'm sitting here going, you know what? Back in the day when you weren't getting good reception, you did stuff like that. You know, now it never actually happened, but I can imagine if after messing around with those rabbit ears and adjusting the knobs, trying to get it as clear as possible, if it was coming in sideways, I'd have said screw it and turned my TV on its side too, if that's how I could see it clearly. And I wouldn't assume that it was something happening at the studio. I would assume it was just my reception and my TV.
What about directorial intent?
Like I said, though, I think if you believe that it's on your end, yeah, you're absolutely right. If they had reason to believe that that's the way it was intended to be, oh, okay, this is something weird, I'll just deal with it and see where this goes. But no, I think given the way TVs were in the late 50s, early 60s, all the way into the 70s, you know, I could totally have seen that as being just a reception problem, you know. But maybe that's just me. Nate comes through again for us. He says the first national television ratings was issued out in the 1950s by the Nielsen Company, but who were already tracking radio. Now that last part especially, I didn't know. I didn't know that they were doing it for radio. But now that I think about it, it makes perfect sense. And wasn't it like it was on an honor system, right? Where you had certain people you chose at random and asked them to keep these boxes in their house, and they tell you what they were watching and when they were reporting it.
Yeah, there's actually a couple friends of ours where they had one of these Nielsen things, and he was like, oh, wait, it's been 40 minutes. Hold on, I got to hit this button so they think I'm watching this. And it's like, if you're not actually watching it, like, what's the point?
Right, exactly.
It's because they were getting a stipend, and he didn't want to lose the stipend.
Although now I understand that they have access to all of your streaming information when you tune into a show, what you're watching. So they have much better statistics now. But again, we're talking about 1957. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I'm ready when you guys are.
All righty.
Again, I did want to, as I mentioned last week, the source that I got these from, again, these were not broadcast in the United States originally. So we are going to end up with Japanese subtitles, which is fine for all of you that speak and read Japanese. But for those that don't, sorry, just ignore that. I know some of you are into anime. You might do.
I'm wondering, is it in Danish language? Are they going to be speaking Danish with Japanese subtitles?
Could be.
We'll find out.
Okay, I got a question for the chat. When I go to YouTube, I see me as a circle, just a regular circle.
Oh, I should check on mine also.
So
yeah,
well, no, I see the rest of you.
Boomer's fine, but yes,
if you change your avatar and then change it back, it should fix it. Like change it and then change it back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm excited about the Hurry Up Twins. I got to tell you,
they are. Yes. Okay.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them. They're going to have their own episode, or maybe that was the intent, and we never got to it. Like it would just focus on them. Like what's their origin?
It's entirely possible. You look, this is the kind of thing where first season you find out how it's landing. They decided it wasn't landing and they canceled it. But if it had come back with a lot of feedback about how people enjoyed the Hurry Up Twins, you'd have gotten an episode focused on them. There's no doubt about that.
I just feel like there's more to them than what we've seen so far.
Yeah, there's two of them.
I guess they're conjoined, right? That's the whole point. Yes. Okay.
It's implied. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, I'm ready when you guys are.
Yeah, I think we're good to go. All right.
You want me to count it down?
Okay. Because I might have to refresh. So go ahead and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
There's Flappy.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
And he wasn't supposed to be in that shot. He just said, screw you, and flew over. That's what I'd heard. Okay.
Well, then he didn't get paid. Yeah, well, yeah.
He tried suing for royalties, but it didn't go through. Okay. Anyway. Look at that lovely vehicle.
Presumably a sponsor of the show.
What the?
Nice save.
Yeah. It's kind of the opposite of the Three Stooges sketch. What?
In other words, it would spoil the salad.
Yeah.
What the heck?
A puppet?
Yep.
That puppet is not happy.
That is one creepy puppet.
Oh.
Good. He should be scared.
Do it. Do it.
Go ahead, pet him. It's like, No.
I do have to say, this is what I liked about his character in Twin Peaks, too. It's like he just cuts through all the bullshit, you know? Well, she ain't. She tried to give me away.
It's funny. She looks like a blonde Lucille Ball.
Kinda, yeah. At Tuesday.
Oh. Ah.
Okay, Boomer, that is creepy, yeah. Very similar, very similar. Welcome, Tim. Good to see you.
More than just friends? I love that. Oh, no.
Yeah, was that the only thing you fingered?
She's not going to remember who he was.
Probably not. Probably not. Welcome, F. Ward. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Go ahead and click on that link up at the top there, and you can watch on the air with us. It is bizarre, but it is funny. Someone needs to just explain to him how to use that stupid megaphone.
Not smart.
I do understand the reasoning behind it. By yelling into it, it sounds to him like he's really loud.
Oh, look, she's got one of those dogs.
Yeah. Thought it was kind of interesting. They got a gizmo there for rolling out the carpet.
She doesn't remember him.
Yeah, she doesn't even remember him as the star of the show that she's going to be on. That's what's crazy. Yup. gosh, yeah. So take all the notes because I'm going to be insufferable.
The heck?
I know.
Are those astronauts and cavemen?
Yes, for another show that they're getting ready to do.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
he's- Oh no.
I'm trying to think where I know her from. Not necessarily the news. Parker Lewis can't lose.
Oh.
In many ways.
You are big. Yeah. That is adorable. It is a TV series, USRNG, and if you are seeing it in clips and clops, you might want to refresh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. She kind of had that coming, let's be honest.
The dog was in the mood for rump roast, right?
Ah.
Oh.
Good judge of character, though.
This guy loves his fedora.
Well, okay, so he's not all bad.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
so
Will
this
you be my
was-
friend?
So this was originally aired in 92 on ABC. We only got the first 4 episodes. This is the 5th episode, and I think it went on to it finished its run in Japan.
Of course.
Hence the Japanese subtitles.
Subtitles, yeah, exactly.
It's a lovely story. Come fly with me.
Fly with me. Tom.
Boy, that dog is not happy.
Hey, the
Uh-oh.
dog kind of doesn't like anyone, does it? That's exactly right, F. Wood, because this is a David Lynch and Mark Frost production. Just a little bit more lighthearted, I think, than Twin Peaks. You'll also notice a number of Twin Peaks alum in this. It's interesting because at least some of the things that they're showing here, the behind the scenes, apparatus is true. It is the way it was done back then.
Oh!
Oh no, I didn't even think I should have known that there was a gag planned for that carpet.
Blanky.
Of course.
You remember those basting what do you call it? Basting brushes? My mom had one like that.
Dude, you gotta get in there with that puppet, man.
Oh no.
She's a little loopy.
Yeah. Oh no, she's going in. See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, I called it, right? The people at home are enjoying it, even though because they don't know it's all a cock up.
I don't know what that one was making for dinner, but it didn't look good.
No, it did not.
It looked like flat squirrel.
Jack Spratt and his wife.
The duck.
Hey, duck's live.
Or it's another duck.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
It's the greatest show ever.
Did he have a milk mustache?
Yes.
So they got three people and a puppet playing the role.
She's reading from the script. Oh.
Well, she wasn't prepared to play the role.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. Even the dog is like, ah.
Oh no.
Sorry, excuse for a sock.
He's laughing.
Well, that's brutal.
She's the big star.
Give me a close up of the puppet. I don't even have enough for lip. There's two dogs watching the show. Oh, that'll do. Okay, that worked out perfect. Let's be honest, guys.
Everyone comes out to sing the song.
Even Lester Guy, I'll say this, he decided with the puppet. You know that?
If anything, he probably decided I better go with this because otherwise I look bad. Is that Sam Wayans? That's who I figured it was. I knew it was one of the Wayans. I kind of lose track of them. Kind of like I do with the Wahlbergs and the whatnot.
Bam!
Perfect. This has been the best episode. How do they cancel it before you get to the best episode?
I saw the Hurry Up Twins.
Yes, they were clapping. Did you catch that? Oh!
He's about to cry.
Oh, yes. Okay, that was the best episode so far. I mean, just
I like
hands
Mr.
down.
Peanut. She was so mean to Mr. Peanut.
Well, I still don't like Mr. Peanut, but I liked the episode.
It's because you saw that movie Magic with Anthony Hopkins and you don't like puppets.
I don't even know what that is, but I have plenty of reasons not to.
Let's just say the puppet, at some point the puppet starts telling you got to start killing people. Let's just say he has a psychotic break. Like a split personality.
I mean, the whole ventriloquist dummy thing is creepy to begin with, but with as many times as it's been used in horror movies and Twilight Zone and Batman villain, I mean, just saying. Yeah, there's Flappy again.
Yeah, there's
Flappy. See, I
told
told you Flappy was in it.
Yeah,
he's in every episode. Yeah. Oh, you got to remember this was what, 92. This was back when he was still on good terms with them.
That's true.
But if you do go back to last week's episode, check it out. I've linked links to where you can find those episodes and watch them.
Has Japanese Spider-Man show been shown here? No, we should do that someday.
No, it hasn't. You know who you need to follow for that, F. Wood, is Michael French Retro Blasting.
Yeah, check that out.
He's not only getting all the episodes, he is manually fixing all of the subtitles in them.
Look at that. Some tap dancing.
Yep.
Ladies,
back in the day, if you were in show business in any way, you took tap dancing lessons, you learned how to dance, sing, all of it. Oh no.
The dog from the last episode.
Mr. House Party, what have I walked into? It's on the air, and it's a very, very funny show. We are watching episodes that did not air in the United States.
Hey, look who it is. I know that actor.
That's, you know what? Someone pointed out that one of the actors was played one of the mutants in Total Recall. This guy was in Total Recall too. He was Arnold Schwarzenegger's co-worker.
That's right. He always would play
recall.
He always played the working class Italian guy on all sorts of things. You know?
Exactly. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Someone is going to walk right into that pipe. Oh, well,
there you go.
I guess I called it.
Wasn't he the guy dressed as a woman last episode?
Yeah.
I think he needs more than bandages. Yeah, pipe down. Yeah. Nice, Mark. It's a gift. I just realized what it is about her. Every time I look at her, I think Snow White. Woke up from a nap just in time. Was that nap your time at the dilithium mines today?
Hurry up, twins. They hit themselves.
And they're walking backwards, yeah. Look at the kid with the beard.
Oh, is he hairy? Or is that grease?
Yes. Yes, it's actually both. Yeah, exactly. Even the kid is covered with hair, right? Oh no. I wonder if, I mean, usually I can kind of piece out what he's saying, but I wonder if when he yells into that thing, he's just going, ah, la, 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 la.
Yes.
Oh, I saw clips of this one. This is where it starts to get, you thought it's been bizarre up till now. This is where they start introducing the possibility of there being actual supernatural stuff going on. Okay, Usarnji, like I said, these are available online. So if you want to come back, hear our commentary, and watch along with another source, you can. I mean, he does look like it, right? I mean, it's a drawing, but close enough.
But is it really him?
Or if it is, I don't think he remembers. My teeth are covered with spiders.
Oh my god.
What?
Should check the tires. I mean, I guess that he's a. I gave a lot of people gas.
What? What?
That smile, you know? It's just like pure innocence in that smile.
I know, right? Mr. House Party, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I believe that's on Netter's channel.
Yes, thank you so very much.
This is a crazy show. I hope you're enjoying it.
Look.
Oh no.
Good luck.
No.
Eh?
I mean, do you not feel like he's playing basically the same character? Actually, both of these guys playing
Yes.
basically the same characters they did
Yes.
in Twin Peaks.
What?
Oh my gosh.
you see that?
Wow. He knows what he's doing. See, so maybe it is him.
What did he give him?
A look, part of a sandwich, I think.
He's crying.
The
The
Benny
Betty
Hudson
Hudson's-
show with Lester Guy. But that's not official, right? It's just a doodle. Well, keep in mind, Mr. House Party, like we were saying before, this show was canceled after 4 episodes here in the States. And in Japan, they kept playing it. The Japanese are
weird.
Yeah, they're okay. They're more okay with this kind of stuff than American audiences are. Let's face it, all the David Lynch stuff did really, really well in Japan.
Yes. Piccadilly.
I love the sound effects. Yes, TV Magic Kits with Marshall Brodeen.
Oop.
Do you remember on the Bozo show, Wizzo the Wacky Wizard?
And I do now.
Well, that was Marshall Brodeen. He was a television magician who sold the TV Magic cards and the TV Magic Kit.
And he was also Wizzo on Bozo Circus.
Yep.
And a friend of the family, uncle.
Yep. Oh. Netter knew him through her father.
Did he do that?
Presumably.
Well, is that Tooth?
Affleck,
yeah. He's still trying to learn to do card tricks. Or not. Spiffy. That's called the 52 pickup. His balls were found in bucket number 6, yes.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna blow!
It's like scanners. Dude, there's Gorilla.
So once again, she actually said basically what he was getting at, just not in so many words. It's going to be a gag. Who are you going to tie up? I like that.
Yikes. She needs to take a Valium.
Well, as far as she's concerned, idiot is the magic word. What a farging ice hole.
Okay, Dundee, you and the rest of your bastages can gamble.
Yes, exactly.
But if there is any farg in Bullstein, you will be sent home with your bells in a sling. Oh, crap.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry. This
Danielberry Sports Highlights. Welcome. Happy Tuesday.
What fell off the box?
The clasp.
Oh.
He can't figure out how to open it otherwise.
Everybody's got the head bandage.
Right. So some of these gags are going on like off camera. You know that people are getting hurt. You just don't see it happen. Yeah, both of them obviously got clobbered too. That's maybe a little bit too much smoke. What the heck?
Oh, no.
Wow.
So now he remembers?
I guess so.
Whoa.
He just disappeared and reappeared in his costume.
Yay. Look, that's awesome.
He turned her into a lizard.
I think that.
Oh my God, this is creepy. This is right up there with help me, help me.
Look.
Oh, no.
Presumably, he's in Akron, Ohio.
Did she turn into a lizard?
Okay.
She likes back as a lizard now.
Apparently.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't that big a transformation. Let's
Well,
be honest.
no.
Yeah, Mark, I was thinking that too. The know this ship like the back of my hand. Boink.
Why doesn't Bruno have your strength? Because he never had it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
1957.
Yeah.
Last
unless I'm
one.
mistaken, this is the last one. Yeah.
What was that?
do
That
that
was
fart noise?
a fart noise.
Yeah, because it's weird and funny and whatever.
See hanging there? That's the American flag. Back when they used to hang the American flag.
Yup. Miguel Ferrer and George Clooney are first cousins. I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where does the beatnik fit in? Where all the lights are bright downtown.
Da, 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 da.
Bongos and bands. I've been on all fours as a lizard.
No. Okay.
Wait a minute. There used to be two white guys. Now they're two black guys.
No, they were always
they've been
two black
guys
guys.
all along. Yeah.
Have they? Because
Mhm.
They might have been rushing by too fast, so you couldn't tell in the first episode.
Because they just seemed so much smoother this time.
Yeah.
Rather than hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. It was like, hurry it up, hurry it up.
What?
I don't
She was
remember my
always
mom's
smiling.
first name. I only know her as Mom.
She's always smiling, the assistant lady there.
Yeah.
Well, she's got to put up with so much stuff. And it's like, if she stops smiling,
She'll go insane.
yeah, exactly. Wow.
Was also a lifelong friend of Bill Murray, and they work in a rock band together called the Generators up until he died of throat cancer. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, she
Oh,
really is.
gosh.
all
Maybe in
special,
Utah.
isn't she?
I'm sorry, that was a cheap shot. I'm sorry. What?
Your boots, your boots, your boots.
No.
He thought, or she thought he said bite.
Bites, yeah. Oh, God, I hate beatniks. And I'm not even going to talk about the racism of whiteface. Belina Logan, black actress in whiteface.
This is weirdness.
Yeah, well, you throw a beatnik into a David Lynch production and it gets you end up with exponential weird. Oh, Bill Mummy. Yes, as a matter of fact, Netter and I saw Bill Mummy perform at a convention we were at.
When is it not?
Yes, Nate, exactly.
Oh, this is
In the future from now, yes. Kind of.
they've been doing this for 3 hours, I bet. Huh?
Probably, yeah. Mr. Rudnick.
Dude, is that a crab in the back? A guy dressed as a crab?
Probably.
There's stuff in the backgrounds on this show. You can rewatch this and find things.
I know, right? Well, just like we were talking about in the last one, with everyone having bandages on their head, they set up what was causing everyone to smack their heads. You see a couple people do that banging gag, but then you know that there's other people getting injured off camera.
This is wrong, Lester.
Yeah.
Lester.
I went on a date with a girl with no name. The motorcycle gang from Every Which Way But Loose is right.
So are we to believe that one guy can understand him?
It's his uncle. Yeah, they both speak the same
gibberish,
broken language. Yeah.
So what is with this chick? She's trying to call her mother, but she doesn't know her name.
She's trying to remember her mother's first name because she only knows her as Mom. Oh, that duck.
He's like a mascot, like the dog.
The heck? Dude, there's some weird crap going on here.
That look, like, do you understand what you just said?
Meanwhile,
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
Kind of didn't see that coming. Oops.
Oh, my God, he survived that.
Oh, yeah.
He keeps surviving.
Yeah, I'm getting the impression that most of the people on the show aren't very bright.
I also get the feeling that most of the people on the show are actually cartoon characters.
You think this guy talking is a cartoon character with his shades and the hat and everything?
Yes.
It's like a Rocky and Bullwinkle villain or something.
Right. Exactly right, Mark.
Yep. Goodbye, Lester.
Maybe Lester and Betty should just become a couple, huh? That would solve everything.
Oh,
what?
God.
Yeah, that could be Betty.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my God. I can't. No, I can't. No. It's...
Oh my goodness.
You would be perfect for Police Squad.
Yeah.
Oh wow. He likes her.
Yeah, but he can't talk like a normal human being. Look, I honestly understand why she would be confused by him. That beatnik talk is just no.
What's he got in his hand? Is that a baton?
So Mark, the Catwoman knockoff is the woman with no name, played by Belina Logan. She's a beatnik that they brought on the show for some reason.
Look at this interpretive dance. I know Netter's a fan, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, this is getting real close to the beatnik kind of thing, you know.
He keeps waiting for something to happen.
What's going on with the thing?
Oh, the machine is all cattywampus.
Look, everyone's covering their faces.
Oh my god.
Holy crap!
They're the ducks. That's where the ducks went. This is so bad.
Oh, she's got a nice voice.
She sung a couple of times.
Oh no.
That sounds like he's singing underwater.
I said
He sounds like a goat.
the advertisers are all upset. Oh God, no.
This is the pot of sprockets how we dance.
When they do the beatnik part in Singing in the Rain, I fast forward through it.
Yeah.
This is so bad.
Sounds like the music from Twin
This would be
Peaks
me turning the channel.
whapping noises.
Get off the stage.
Too late.
No, it's not like it's gonna make it any worse.
No.
She smells like mink oil.
She smells the mink oil.
Would have made more sense if she smelled like mink oil.
Sorry for chasing you off there, F Wood.
No, take care, F Wood. I kind of
there'll
don't
be
blame
rabbits next week.
I mean, and what's worse is this craziness doesn't seem out of place in a beatnik sketch. Yeah, it would freak me out too, I'll be honest.
No, she's not your.
Are you
God.
my mummy?
Oh my God.
Now this is turning into a Lynch production.
Now it is.
Well, you can have her.
Only the subtitle said bootmaker.
Right. She's been saying bootmaker. It's coming out beatnik.
Okay.
No,
Apparently she
but
played
I
like
have no
food.
idea what's happening right now.
I mean, if there's going to be a last episode, this is.
Yeah, we're fired.
What is this? What am I watching?
It was good till the beatnik came along. Then everything fell apart. I mean, it's kind of like our society, really. It's true. Everything was great until the beatniks came along, and then, you know, we end up where we are today.
Oh, what the?
Honestly, this isn't significantly different. I don't. That wouldn't really make a difference.
Dude, the dog is playing the bongos.
Someone had to. Someone had to, Boomer. I mean, I guess if you're going to end a series, that's probably the episode to go out on. But oh my God.
That was horrible.
Okay, so that earlier episode was the best episode. This one might have just been the worst.
Did you like did you like the Lester's dance though? I'm telling you that always gets screwed up. Have you noticed that?
Well, and you know what? It's a whole karmic thing, right? He's kind of got it coming. He's trying to sabotage his co-star, and he deserves to have it blow up on him and ruin him, you know. But so that was on the air.
And thankfully, it's now off the air.
Seven episodes. It could have been, except for that last episode, could have been a really, really good series. But yeah, it didn't really get a fair shake. At least not here in the States. Japan might have wanted it to continue, but what are you going to do?
Okay, honey, you know how you'll put on shows for us to watch?
Yes.
I would not have watched this with you.
Well, I'm sorry.
It would have been one of those things like you watch this when I'm not around.
Okay.
It was funny.
It was funny. Yes.
There are certain parts that were a little humorous, but this last one especially was no.
What did you think, Deleted? You hadn't seen this at all previous.
No, the last one was bad.
That last one was pretty bad. I can't defend that.
I can't defend that one.
I get a rash from beatniks to begin with, so I mean, just
then you're using them wrong.
Well,
there you go.
This was a cocaine-induced fever dream, with a crystal meth chaser. Yeah, he's kind of not wrong. He's kind of not wrong. That was
horrific.
That was some kind of stuff. It really was. It really was. But we're done. But say what you want about this show. At least it's not rabbits. That's what we're going to be watching next week, folks. Rabbits.
Oh boy,
Well,
is this like
is
water?
that going to be worse than this?
You got a little bit of a taste of it when we watched Inland Empire.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Is it like Watership Down?
You
Downton
wish. You
Watership-
wish. No. Rabbits, if you remember when we watched Inland Empire, there were those interludes that involved at the other end of the phone line, there was a family of rabbits that was in that one stairwell.
Yeah.
This is what we'll be watching next week is the full-length short that was taken from.
Oh, yay.
Something to look forward to, yes.
My neighbor had rabbits.
Oh. And then invited you over for rabbit stew one evening.
No, that happened later.
Pepper Incorporated.
And of course, everyone that's watching that may be going over to the Lake 7 after this, just stay in Cosme. It's going to be the same one.
Yeah, no need to leave Cosme. I'll change the title, but we'll continue on right there in Cosme.
Yeah, it's like I was trying to catch people before they were like, "Oh, okay, we're done. I can click out of Cosme," because it's going to be the same one.
Yeah.
No,
none of that now.
I'm sorry. I don't know why. I said it this morning. This afternoon. This afternoon when I did Liquid Lunch, I was saying it's that time of year. I slept really solid last night, and yet I am still so tired.
Hey.
It's that time of the year. I've got that, like, I want to hibernate. It's getting cool, so I sleep hard, and then when I wake up, I just can't get going, and all I want to do is eat.
Well, it's like, now we went to bed about 12:30 or so. I ended up getting about 5.5 hours sleep, and I'm up at 7. So, and because I got to work, I let him sleep in until 10. So he got a heck of a lot more sleep than I am, but he's over here yawning.
Yeah.
I mean, I even took a nap and I'm exhausted, but it's like, oh my gosh. It's like, you got so much more sleep than I did because I only got an hour nap.
It really is. Yeah. But,
Anyway, I would like to say hello to my new subscribers today. Your content was a movie review of a movie I've not seen, and beatniks.
Yeah.
My channel is destroyed.
No, it's not destroyed. It's just weird. It is just weird. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
He'll be fine, folks. He'll be fine. He does this from time to time.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I like the lizard woman.
Sure remember to clip this later for TikTok. That's really where this kind of content belongs. Is that's what they do on TikTok. Weird skits and crying and rants.
And complaining about men. Complaining about men.
Yeah, exactly.
No, and I hear that enough at work, don't you think?
Be very quiet. We're going to be seeing rabbits. Yes, that's exactly right, Mark. That is the plan for next week. In fact, the link is actually already up. For once, we actually have the link for next week up before we even have finished this one. I'm not even kidding, guys.
No, it's up.
I just haven't done the thumbnail for it yet. But I'll get that done tomorrow. In the meantime, any other thoughts that we want to say about on the air? Honestly, guys, it wasn't that deep. There's not a lot of analysis to do on this one.
There's none.
For some of it, I'm just wondering
none at all.
what the direction was to the people. It's like, okay, just act insane.
I'm sure that he gave them, broad, he explained their characters to them. And if they got lost, he'd say what he envisioned. But by and large, I got the impression he probably let them
if they got lost,
it
would be like, yeah, just keep doing that.
Yeah, just what do you think? So what is my character's motivation? Well, what would you think your motivation would be? I don't know. I can't remember my mom's name. So how would that make you feel? Go with it.
Oh.
Honestly, I think that there was a lot of that in David Lynch. He was Mr. Experimental. So I do think he did probably have a lot of, he did give people a lot of latitude in those kinds of things. In fact, a number of people that worked with him had said that Netter and I met, but at the same time, he had a very clear vision of what he wanted to do, and he had a way of communicating just enough to get exactly what he wanted out of the people that were acting for him. So on TikTok, even the men are complaining about men. Yes, we call those betas. Or sometimes soy boys.
Soy.
I'm a loser, baby.
So why don't you kill me? Yep. Okay. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say about that. We're going on to Blake 7 after this, and then then there's the rest of the week coming up.
All right. Speaking of which, Boomer, what do you have coming up?
Well, I will be on Friday night, Last Call with Troy Pachelier, and then on Sunday we're going to be talking a lot about some of the business side of Hollywood, including a lot of rumblings of a Warner Brothers sale, Warner Brothers Discovery. They're trying to get the highest bidder, it sounds like. So
yep.
we'll talk about that on Sunday.
Right.
Cool.
Netter.
Well, let's see, coming up, right after this, I'm going to be co-hosting on Troy's channel, simulcast on mine for Blake 7. In fact, if you stay right here, you'll be redirected to Blake 7. Then on Thursday, my special guest on Thursday things will be the Horror Cat Dad. Let's see. Then I'm just co-hosting everywhere else.
All right. Troy.
Yeah, so like Boomer said, we'll be talking about the apparent Warner Brothers. Looks like they're confirming they're going to be selling. I did touch on that today on Liquid Lunch, and you can join me every weekday for Liquid Lunch at noon Central. 1 Eastern for 1 hour just to hang out during lunch and chat about whatever's going on. And Friday, as Boomer mentioned, Last Call, we're going to be talking about paranormal investigations.
Yes.
In the real world, like
the truth is out there.
We're going to talk about what's going on, and we'll decide what the truth is, or
do that
give you the information to decide for yourselves what the truth is. But this is some actual headlines that we've come across, at least one in particular, and this is the time of year to talk about it. So that's what we'll be talking about on Friday. And yes, you can believe I will be imbibing heavily, and
with spirits.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Nice. So that's That's it from me.
All right. Hello to the emoji queen, Lady Mist. Oh, and welcome back, Nutter.
I disappear.
You did briefly.
You did. All right. Well, that brings things
I'm
around
here.
back. That brings things back around to me. Thursday at 4:30 Eastern, I will be joining Outlaw Bill for Action Theater. This week's movie is The Wolfman from 2010.
Oh.
And later on that night at approximately 11:15 will be my program Coming Attractions. Well, I'll be letting everybody know what I'm going to be doing for the next week, up to and including my appearance on Action Theater Extra Dose on Saturday at 4:30. Young Frankenstein be the movie.
That's Frankenstein.
Yes. Then, of course, Sunday, my program Unscripted at 8 p.m. And later that night at 11:15, reserved seats. Corey from Wilkie's Movies and Music will be my guest. Monday will be Mystery Movie Night. So the Mystery Movie Night podcast will return at 7 p.m. on Tuesday. And then, of course, join us right back here. Same bat time, same bat channel for the next episode of Live from Sparkwood in 21 Rabbits. Thank you, Lady Mist, for the $2 super sticker.
It's the Farty Fox.
Farty Fox.
I love the Farty Fox.
Yeah, Farty Fox take care of any old ghosts. Nice. All right. That's going to be it for the show. As we put on the air to rest. Nutter, would you like to take us out with your final words?
Well, you guys know how much we really appreciate all of you. You're Osmo. And for those of you who are new, and I think there's like one or two that may be here that haven't heard this before, Osmo means you're better than awesome.
Yep.
There's a story behind it about somebody who didn't know how to spell the word, and we were doing a cheer, they said AWESMOE, and we're like, Osmo? So that's when we decided that Osmo was better than awesome.
Agreed.
And you guys are totally Osmo. So thank you for the many ways that you encourage us, you support us. You know, we don't do this for us. We do this for you. And I'm glad we're doing something right because you keep coming back. So, I'm glad that we're entertaining enough that you want to keep coming back and that you're enjoying this as much as we are. So thank you again for being here. Thank you for being a part of our family. And until next time, which will be shortly, if you stay right here, you'll be redirected. Good night and God bless.
Right on. And as we are approaching 100 episodes, believe it or not, we are definitely going to have to do something special here very soon to commemorate that. And as I always say at the end of every show, from HQ, the corner of Sparkwood and 21, in all points north, south, east, west, and beyond. Good night, take care, stay strong, be safe and healthy, because this is how we win.